Hello and welcome back to Chunk Content, the Chunk Locked Ultimate Ironman. First things first, let's change our XP. Back to 0, 300k to go. So the plan for this episode is actually to do construction, but first we need to clear our inventory, and the best way to do that is actually use the guam, the leaves that I can use, essentially. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing Herblore until I can get rid of these. I don't really need these on me, honestly. The only really ones I would need to keep on me would be Ranar. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these in Tavali, and then we are going to hopefully have enough to get to. I want to get to 25. I think I have enough guams to get to 25, and then I think one of them we can. Essentially, the only secondary I can get currently is I have Newt, which means I can use guam, but I think I can get limpwork roots from hill giants. So whichever one uses limpwork roots, I think it's Taramin or Haralander maybe. That means that we can get some good experience there as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I will see you in a bit. So I've got 10 free inventory slots with all my noted stuff, so what I can do is I can make 5 at a time. So that way, the way I do that is I take off the stuff, unload the banknotes, and put the stuff back on, and unload the other stuff. Then we make guam potions, and finally we unload the newts. And Bosch, that's 125 XP. 16 Herblore, nice. 17 Herblore, 18 Herblore, 19 Herblore, 20 Herblore. Now I can clean the big stack of Haralanders I've got, it's 132, which I can do now. 21 Herblore, 22 Herblore, 23 Herblore, 24 Herblore, 25 Herblore. Ooh, I can clean Ranar weeds as well now. That's pretty good. Right, so these are the last of the guam leaves, which means that we don't really need these anymore. I think Taramin is the one. I'm going to do a bit of research, but Taramin is the one that I can actually use, because I can kill hill giants in Tavali and get limpwork roots. So let me just research if anything else. The other ones I can clean the grimy Haralanders and the grimy Ranars. So yeah, let's just do that. 26 Herblore, 27 Herblore. We have cleaned out our inventory, put away some stuff that we didn't need, and withdrew all the grimy Ranars. So that should be everything. Obviously, we can't do anything with the Marantils or the Haralanders just yet, but we can do stuff with the Taramin. So we're going to be dealing with that, and then we are going to go and start on that. So we've just finished cleaning the Ranars. We're going to go put them in the bags. So we've got a bit more banks, well, bank space, I suppose, bag space. And it's yeah, it's 172 Ranars, 1.15 mil. Ranars have gone down in price. What is going on? But yeah, pretty decent stack. Not gonna lie. Right, so we're almost ready to get our way down to kill hill giants. But I've just thought hill giants use a crush attack style. And the best defense against that is a chain body, actually. So I can get an Addy chain body, but now I've got access to rune chain bodies if I kill black demons. So I'm going to go down to Tavali dungeon and very carefully run past the blue dragons, and then get some fire strikes, essentially, using chaos runes, and kill some black demons. They also drop. So they drop the rune chain body, which would be a big upgrade for my torso, but they also drop a myth kite shield, so that would be a big upgrade there. Right, so we've got 800 casts of fire strike, I think it is fire bolt, which is great. The only issue is our cash stack is actually getting really small, which is a bit of a concern. So I might have to do an episode where the 300k is 300k of getting money. Trying to figure out how to do that in these chunks is a bit confusing though. Okay, because getting to the black demons will require us to go past blue dragons, we're going to have to go and get some food. I don't mind selling these, by the way. It's only like a 1 in 20 drop from the archers, and it's really not that big a deal. And I could probably sell this, but it may as well just keep it for the moment, just in case I don't get a mithril kite shield. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get some food from Trawler, and then I'm going to go past the blue dragons. Hopefully I don't die. If you're wondering, we picked up some robes of Zamorak to have a better mage defense, essentially, or mage attack, so that we can try and kill these black demons better. Right, so we've got our food. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the black demons now. Obviously, I don't have 70 agility, could you imagine? So we have to go all the way around through here. Well, that's not blocked off. There you go. And then back up to here, and then to the black demons over here. So yeah, let's go do that. Right, so almost there, and then we have to kind of run prey against the dragons. I've got enough food. I'm not too worried, but it is a bit of a concern, obviously. Right, so let's just prey melee quickly. Now, there you go, and then we can go through here. Hello? Oh no. Where's the fucking key for this? Oh god. So it turns out I think the key's back here, somewhere around here or something like that. So I'll go find it and then we can get through. That was unfortunate. But hey, I have a vague recollection I have to speak to this guy, and obviously he's in jail, so I'll kill the jailer first. See if I can get a key. Okay, so jail key acquired. I imagine I have to talk to this guy, right? I mean, this guy's just the dwarf. Fuck's sake. There you go. Okay, there you go. There's the other key. Dusty key, that's the one. Can I get out of here? It's not even locked. Run, my man. Okay, so attempt number 2. I probably shouldn't be running right now. Right. Keep prey melee against these guys. And to be honest, I think it's going to be a bit of a rough one going through here. I think I have to prey melee and just hope that... what we can try and do is get one of these baby drags aggro to us. Come on. There you go. And then we might be able to run through a bit easier. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Nice. I thought it was going to be much, much worse. Right, and here we are. Okay, so the safe spot's just around the corner here, so I can just... Okay. There you go. Fucking hell. Slap him. Slap him. It's not actually going too bad, honestly. 12's pretty good. Alright, I just want to give you the flavour of the first kill, and it was just some coins. To be honest, we are running out of coins, so it's not the end of the world. But let's try and lure another one. Okay, so this is the 9th demon kill, and I think we just hit the rare drop table. I'm kind of not sure what to do about this. So obviously that's a lot of crafting XP. Let me think about that. But some weird luck there. What are the odds of that? Well, I can tell you the odds. The odds are for 100 noted silver, it's 1 in 8,192. It would have been quite nice for a rune battle axe or something, or a rune kite shield. To be honest, but I will take it. Obviously, I will take that crafting XP if it's crafting XP. Fuck, I have no idea. So it is crafting XP, but the best thing I could do with it would be, I mean, currently using the amulet mold, I think. I mean, I could try and make unshrunk symbols, but I would have to have a... I don't even think I can use the amulet mold, because you need the gem, topaz, opal, and jade, and I don't have any of those. I can't get any of those. So yeah, don't know what to do about that. tiaras and unstrung symbols are the only thing I can think of, but I don't have a crafting shop at the moment, so can't do those. And to get a tool store 4 for either of those things, I would need oak planks, so I would need 44 construction, which isn't the end of the world anymore, but oak planks means I would have to have at least, I think it's at least 50, or at least, which means I would have to have at least 40 or something hunter. So yeah, I mean, I'll keep hold of these, obviously, but they might have to just go into the back pocket for a bit. Another magic level coming through. I'm not sure whether or not I should be using Chaos Runes or Mind Runes. Interesting. Because obviously I can buy both from Aubrey, but I think Mind Runes are cheaper. But are they cheaper over the course of the usage of the spell? I don't know. I have literally no idea. Leave a comment in the chat if you think that what I should use essentially. Should I be using Chaos Runes or should I be using Mind Runes if I want to save money and it being of actual use and still effective? So shout out to UIM Chunked. He says, "Hey, your YouTube series is awesome, and maybe start a Chunk UIM," which is really cool of him to come out and message me privately. I'm really bad at seeing my private messages, so I'm so sorry I missed this message. But hey, thank you so much. That actually means the world to me. And good luck on your Ultimate Ironman. If you need any help, just let me know. I'm happy to theory craft. Obviously, I've done a lot of thinking about kind of what's locked in areas. So yeah, I'm really happy to discuss anything you want to know. But good luck, man. Actually, Clans was released recently, so literally yesterday for me. So if you want, anybody can apply to join the clan. I'm part of West Chunk, which is the Ardychunkies, who is the Ardone Start Chunk Locked Ironman, and he's great. He's really chatty, and this actually chat usually is much busier than this. I've come to a quiet time. But yeah, join the chat, and we're happy to kind of theory craft and discuss. There's mains there. There's lots of different kinds of Snowflake accounts in there. It's really, really fun. So yeah, join the chat. I'll leave a comment in the description so you can easily find it. I think this playstyle, by the way, is really kind of reigniting my like for RuneScape. I really like playing RuneScape generally. I think it's a really fun game, and I have a main, and I've got this account. I've got plans for other accounts in the future, but not enough time to do them all. But like, yeah, no other account I feel would have gone through kind of what I was doing just before with the Herblore grind. It just really made me really excited to unlock these small things. Getting, what have I got? 27 Herblore? Getting 27 Herblore has been the most bizarre grind that's taken 7 or 8 episodes to complete. So it's really cool. I've got all the anglerfish outfit from this weird unlocking of the chunks that I've got. I'm required to always have lore runes on me, not because I'm an Ultimate Ironman, but because otherwise I can't get access to Varrock, which is really fun. And I have to keep an eye on that. I mean, we've got a huge stack at the moment, but it's definitely something we had to consider before. So I think it's just really interesting. It's a really interesting and fun playstyle. And honestly, if you're thinking of making one, reach out, get in contact, but just give it a go. It's really fun. And there's no downside to it. You could even make a free to play version and test it out. Right, so we only have 13 Chaos Runes left. We've killed. Let me show you. We've killed 26 Black Demons. So we spent 800 runes killing 26 Black Demons. I'm pretty sure I need to switch to Mind Runes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Varrock, but quickly, there is apparently a shooting star in Asgardia. I don't know where, so we're going to see if we can get that. Yep, still on the hunt for the rune chain. I found one, but no. Okay, I'm going to have to get my main across. Oh no. Alright, thanks Dad. We're going to have to wait until it goes down a pretty significant percentage. I can't wait until we're higher level mining level, honestly. Man, I've still got my bronze pickaxe because I put my iron pickaxe away. Another reason I can't wait until we can get something better than that. I was definitely considering trying to roll the chunk in Falador to see if we can get a better pickaxe. Because getting a pickaxe is pretty crucial to me, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so we just finished mining the star. We got about 200 odd stardust. Pretty worth it in my opinion. We almost got another mining level, but didn't. So we're going to go back to what we were doing before. So buying runes and then trying to get a rune chain body. Okay, so 100 chaos runes is 9 grand, but 100 mind runes is 300 coins. I should 100% be doing this to save my cash stack. This is actually a joke. Look at that. It barely even goes down either, doesn't it? It's good. A nice little 54 magic coming in. So a minor issue here, I didn't even notice was occurring. I've run out of air runes. And you might think, that's annoying, he's going to have to go back and buy more air runes. I don't have enough air runes to get back to Varrock, which is a bit frustrating. I obviously can get air runes because I can just go and kill the air wizard. Luckily enough, not there. It's here. But it's still painful to have to do. So I'm going to go and do that now, and then go back to Varrock and buy some more air runes. We've killed, let's have a look, 45, and received none of the 2 items we're looking for. We've got 4 Harrowlanders, which is pretty insane luck, honestly. But yeah, we're going to go and do that now so that we can crack on. So here's a pretty big milestone for the account, 55 magic, but that means we unlock one of the most useful spells for any account, which is High Level Alchemy. You can see I don't have any nature runes on me. They're all locked away in the bag because I didn't have any reason to have them out. But now I kind of wish I did, because I've got this rune med helm that I could alch. Oh well. And as we see on the floor, we get the rune plate body drop. Plate body? God, I wish. Rune chain body drop. Which actually got an incredibly good crush defense, which is why we're going to be using this. And hopefully this will shorten the amount, or decrease the amount we need to go and get food for this hill giant grind, which would be quite nice. So still looking through the for the myth kite shield. It's on the same drop rate as the rune med helm and the rune chain body of 128. So we've gotten 63 kills, as you can see here. I'm not too worried if we don't get it. We've got a mithril square shield. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to kill, I don't know, a few more, and then we're going to get on the hill giant grind. I'm not too concerned that, you know, we're using like 33% of the chunk, because, you know, unlocking chunks is the name of the game. Will you have a look at this? A hard clue scroll. Obviously we'll not be able to complete this, but let's have a look for our own humour. Most certainly not. Let us put us in the lava. Unlucky. Hey, I've been waiting for one of these for a while. Let me just close this. I haven't had a genie for a bit, so this is really nice to see. Let's put this on Hunter. Really hoping to get 17 at some point relatively soon. 120 experience. No level. But we are 12 Hunter, nearly 13. So it's only something like 8 to 15 more lamps and I actually get to 17, which is nuts. And that's 57 magic. Oh, that's pretty good. What I think I'm going to do is we've killed 85 of them. This is going to be 86th. We're going to see what it drops, and to be honest, I think we're going to just use the mithril square shield here. I don't think we are going to wait around for the mithril kite shield. Never lucky. So we're going to go away, and we're going to gear up to start killing hill giants. Right, so there are the green D-hard chaps on the floor. It took about 40 kills, which isn't that weird. It's because my luck was really good when I got them originally. It's about a 1 in 20 drop, and I got it about 1 in 10. So there you go. I'm going to go sell all this crap, get some food from fishing trawler, and then head over to hill giants. The setup we've got, by the way, the reason I wanted to get these set of chaps was because it's got a really good crush bonus, 24 to the defense. So this is the gear we're looking at, which is not too bad, let's be honest. As you can see, we got another longbow. Let me just quickly show you the loot tracker. So we've only killed about 100 hill giants, so it's a bit unlucky. But I'm gonna obviously bury this, but same as moss giants. but because we completed Druidic Ritual now, my next goal for quests is actually Death of Dervision, so that this will never happen again. So we're going to have to unlock a few chunks here to complete Death of Dervision, but once we do, long bones and curved bones, baby. Similar to the long bone, this is the giant key which we have to leave on the floor. Currently we don't have access to Edgefield Dungeon, but we are getting close to it. We are getting close to it. Has this got any high arc value? No. Unfortunate giant key. So here's a little bit of a good drop. So we actually finally got the Nature Rune drop, which it's 1 in 64, but we had to kill 152 giants for it, so a bit unlucky. But it means we can clean up our inventory and start high arcing stuff. So let's do that after this kill. Right, so we got these from Lesser Demons and Greater Demons, I think. So it is 11.5k. About 23k right there. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I have some nature runes in my backpack, but I'm unable to get them out at the moment. So it's good that we got this drop. So because we unlocked Varrock and the saw, it means we can actually start building stash units. So let's build this stash unit right here. 150 XP, pretty good. That's quite a few trips on the old trawler. And we can put a bronze axe in here, and we can put a leather boots in here. And obviously I'm not wearing leather boots at the moment, but we can get them easily from Varrock shop thing. So let's see if we can get a beginner clue going. Did that do it? Oh, I have to be wearing the things. I'm an idiot, I'm so dumb. There you go. No one step. Let's see what it is. I don't think we can do that. I think that's the one we cannot do. Close, but yeah, no cigar. Alright, well, at least we can put this stuff back. That means we don't have to buy it every single time. Yeah. I forget that I have a pin code even though I'm an Ultimate Ironman. Yeah, it's gone now. In, out. Excellent. It took so much prep to get this actually because I had to fly around the map. But yeah, all done now. Right, so we got our first Charlie the Tramp step in this clue scroll. I'll show you here. So we're going to go and do that. We've actually got a full inventory of limbworts as well, so it's kind of not going too bad. I definitely am going to get the chunk before I get all the limbworts though. So yeah, we're just going to go and chat to Charlie and see if we can complete this clue. Honestly, I'm pretty sure most of the things Charlie asks us to do, we can't complete. Like, I think catching a herring or something like that is a quite common one for these. And obviously, I have access to the kind of fishing points, but no access to fishing rods. So, I can't leave the square. My region blocker is off. Let me show you. Yeah. So we're gonna wait until Charlie comes and talks to us. There you go. Oop. What can we do? Leather chaps. So what do we need? Leather needle thread. Oh, I don't think I can get leather because I don't have access to a tannery yet. Let me just double check if something drops leather. So it kind of bizarrely looks like nothing drops leather, which is kind of odd to me. There is a spawn in Elemental Workshop, but obviously I can't get that. So yeah, I have to drop this one. But you know, good to know that we can do this. Right, so we finally got a Charlie the Tramp step we can actually complete. He asked for an iron dagger, so what we had to do was panic because we didn't have a pickaxe. So we went to Lumbridge, grabbed a pickaxe, teleport to Faldor, mine some iron, smith the iron, made the iron dagger, and then came back to Varrock. Not the easiest thing in the world, but achievable. Here you are, no one step. Please be another iron dagger because I've already made one. Oh, you bastard. Right, so we've got a Reldo step we can start. I'm not sure if we can actually complete any Reldo steps, but we can have a look. I know that some of them are in areas we definitely don't own. So let's see. I know how it works. Cool. Thank you for the strange device. Device is cold. Right. Okay, so neither of these we can really get, unfortunately. Yeah, so Cowfield north of Lumbridge is actually this one, rather than this one. So, unfortunate, can't do it. Drop, but good to know that we can start them, at least. So we got some flax from a beekeeper random event. It's actually quite a lot of flax. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to grab a mithril, make a mithril axe, because we can now. And then we're going to fletch and fully make some yew longbows, because then we can sell it and get some really good money. So 17 yew longbows, that should be pretty good. Right, with this dwarven stout, we should be able to create a mithril axe. There you go, and this should really speed up our yew cutting grind, because we would only be able to have like a black axe or a steel axe. Mithril is a pretty good upgrade. So we've made a few yew longbows. We got a bird's nest, which is why we have to stop for a moment. But they're worth like 700. So let's see how much we get in here. Yeah, like 512. Not too bad at all. So sell 5 of these. Yeah, it's pretty decent money, honestly. So I'm gonna look into this, and we're gonna open this now. Bird's nest. Fingers crossed, it's an oak seed. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, so we got a beginning clue that's taking us to Bob's axe shop. I accidentally killed a man. He dropped a Tarmin, and I got a Herblore level cleaning it. So that's funny. So let's see if we can complete this clue. Hello, Yuri. Okay. Give me a clue. No one step. I've not had one step in a while. An Earl. Oh, well, that's here as well. That's good. Let's go and see if we can complete on 2-step. Oh wait, that's Alcarid. That's not here. Whoops. Okay, can't complete that one. Back to the grind. I was gonna see if I can complete it, then open it at the end, but seems not. Oh, I thought I caught it, but I didn't. I just got 67 strength, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're at that point again. We're only 152 XP away, so that should be these bones, and what I'll do is I'll make Tarmins into potions. So let's go and collect some just some potions, and unload some Tarmins, and then go to Hands, and then teleport to Varrock. So let's talk to Hands. We'll have on screen here how long it's been, but this one's been a pretty okay grind. We are, pretty obviously, we're about halfway through getting the Limpworts for all of our Tarmins to get some Herblore XP, and this is kind of where we're at. So we've gotten 65 attack, 67 strength, and we've gotten a few prayer levels as well, which is pretty nice. And yeah, 28 Herblore. So what we're going to do is we've still got enough to go to Varrock. So we're going to go do that now. Fuck off, Romeo. Right, and you're probably wondering where we're going to be spinning the next chunk, and that will be in North Varrock. There's 2 reasons for this. So obviously we spun it here, and we got this chunk last time, which is great. It kind of unlocked the construction grind. But some of the stuff that we need for the construction grind is still locked behind a couple of bits. So we still need to get west of North Varrock, so the lumberyard, and that's so that we can get oak planks without having to get 17 hunter, or essentially 50 hunter. So we're gonna spin the wheel here, hope for east. If we do get west, that's not terrible either, because as I've explained before, this is noted potions. So that'll be a massive upgrade to the account as well. So it's one of the only places it's the only place in Gillinor that notes potions. If we get north, I don't think anything is here. It could be Ents, And if it is Ents, I think Ents might be here is the issue. I will do some wilderness killing. I've not been in the wilderness yet, and obviously we've got quite a lot to lose if we go to the wilderness. So there is an opportunity there. Let me just write in the chat what I think we're going to get, and then let's spin the wheel. Let me go to an appropriate place. Right, so I've come to the most scenic point on Varrock, which is at the top of the church. As you can see, we can see upon all of our land, which is excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel. Just a quick note as well. I'll get up the wheel here. But you can see there's new spokes. So 3 coloured blue ones. So they're representing the minigame teleports from the dueling ring we've got. So we can make dueling rings. It is very difficult. But we can make rings of dueling, which is the only rings or any jewellery that we can make that can teleport at the moment. So we've added those on. So Ferox, Castle Wars, and Jewel Arena. They've got the same weight as minigame teleports. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel. I've only got 69. Wait. Okay. So again, yeah, we're looking for east. That's what we're hoping for. Oh, I forgot to write in the chat. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I've written in the chat now. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Okay, I've written in the chat now. Let's spin the wheel. That's the level done. Okay, so that's not something we've unlocked previously, so that's a new one. And it's the pest control minigame, so let me just show you on the map. So unfortunately we didn't get this, so we're still going to have to try and go for that. But pest control minigame, we got 40 combat or something, 45 combat maybe, and it unlocks this area. And people have said that this unlocks both, so now I can do the pest control minigame total, which is pretty cool. So let's teleport there and see what we can get. And we're teleporting it now. I've just remembered I should probably show you how many hill giants I've killed. So let's just show that here. So yeah, you can see we've killed nearly 700 of them. We've gotten a few Ranars, but the vast majority has been Limbworts and Big Bones, and we have actually got a pretty decent amount of nature runes. As you can see, we've now at the minigame teleport. We've unlocked Null and Void. Hilarious. So what do these guys sell? I've done the minigame. I've never really checked out the island before itself. Okay, so runes. That's pretty good. I've got actually some runes to sell, so that's pretty handy. Okay, cool. This might not be a bad one, because if we need to go to somewhere to get runes... Oh, actually, that's a very good point. If we need... we only really need to keep on us lore runes, technically, because we're currently locked to not getting Varrock at the moment, if you remember, because we have to use fire and air runes to get to Varrock at the moment, so we are locked with lore, air, and fire runes. But if we need to go to Varrock and we don't have those items on us, we can just, as long as we have lore runes, we can just go to here, buy air and fire runes, and then teleport to Varrock. And then we've got the staff. Apologies. Which is great news. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Let's go see what else is around here. Okay, so there's a general store, which is pretty good. And it looks like it sells... What the hell's a field ration? I'm going to buy one of these. 390 coins. What does it do? Eat the field ration. Okay, so I'm going to Google what that is. Okay, so field rations give you 10 health back, which isn't bad, because currently the best food I've got is swordfish, which give 14 back. But I have to go through an entire 10-minute game of trawler to do that. So it would be faster technically to come here and just grab some easy food. So that's not a terrible decision. There's some anvils here, quite close to a bank, which for me it doesn't mean too much, but it is still pretty good. What does this arrow guy give us? Is he just like the same guy in Varrock? Ah, so we can make rune arrows here. That's different. Because currently we've only got Addy arrows in the Varrock place, so that's not too bad. What else? Yeah, prayer points, herb packs, seed packs. Seed packs. I wonder what kind of seeds they give you. Requires level 25. 25 what? Farming 25. And I am 23. Okay, not too bad. Let me just find out what the seed packs give you. And mineral pack and herb pack. I know it'll probably be a variety of stuff, but let me just double check. So the herb pack gives noted herbs, noted grimy herbs from Haralander, Ranard, Toadflax, Irit, Avanto, and Quirm. And it always gives between 2 and 4 or 1 and 5, so that's not too bad. The mineral pack always gives 18 iron and 25 noted and 25 coal, both noted, and always gives that. So that's actually really cool. That's a really good way to get our smithing up pretty quickly, I would imagine. And apparently it says the seed pack will reward a random assortment of farming seeds. It is unknown what at this time what the odds of each seed are. So that's quite interesting. If we can get 15 farming, if we can get 2 more farming levels, we should be able to get some seed packs. And it says typically giving lower tiered seed, and we really need what are they called? Oak seeds. Because we've got 3 tree patches and no trees growing because we've got no oak seeds. So that would be really handy. So that's pretty cool. And obviously you get the full Void Knight outfit going there. So I think this is probably what we're going to do for our next grind. I wonder how good the Void Knight mace is. So this has a really good crush, somewhat unsurprisingly. It's slightly better than a rune mace, and it's got the highest prayer bonus of any mace. 6 prayer bonus, which is pretty cool. So that's not bad. Obviously, the Void Knight outfit itself is the most important bit. Yeah, I think this is probably what we're going to be doing for our next grind after we finish our Tarramin grind. And let's just see if there's anything else here. I know that the boats are here. Any more for any more? Elite Void Knight. I have to have the Western Diaries done. That means killing Zulrah, so that ain't happening. And where does he travel you to? Well, that is interesting. So he will take you to Port Sarim. So that means if I want to try and get Port Sarim and I spin the dice here, or roll the wheel here, essentially what I can say is that any cardinal direction I get or dungeon will give me Port Sarim. Because, I mean, there's nothing else that would mean that really, let's be honest. I can't remember if it's... Oh yeah, here you go, Pest Control. So it'll be... this is now available to unlock. Isn't that interesting? Which means I'll have access to a fishing shop. Oh wow, this is all coming together, isn't it? And nearly at Great Corrend. Pretty cool. Okay, brilliant. Well, I'm fine, thanks. God, don't take me to Port Sarim, please. Well, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to end this episode here. Ooh. We've achieved quite a lot on this grind. We've gotten past 6 mil XP. We've gotten up to 67 strength. We are nearly through with getting rid of our Taramins, and our stacks are getting much higher. And now we've unlocked some pretty cool places, being Pest Control, Varrock Proper, and North Varrock, which is awesome. So yeah, it's definitely coming along, isn't it? Thanks for anybody who stuck around, and please leave any comments in the comment section if you've got any ideas what you want me to do next. Always happy to talk about it and have anybody give their own ideas. It's really, really helpful to me. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. If you were wondering what I was thinking we were going to unlock, by the way, it was another minigame. It was because we've got so many. I'll show you the wheel. We've got so many opportunities to get Ferox, because there's the minigame teleport, the boats. There is the jewelry teleport now as well. And you know what? Something is surprising as well. We've never had the viewer decides or the Chunk Hunter decides, which is a bit of a surprise. But you know, one day we'll have them, and we will thoroughly enjoy them. But for now, thank you so much. Just in the interest of full disclosure, I will be pausing the Chunk Hunter project for a bit, so that I can work on another project, which will also be on my YouTube. I love the account. I think it's really cool, but I'm going to try and do something a bit different for a bit. So hopefully you enjoy that as well.